The west coast of North America is home to some of the most extraordinary trees on Earth, the giant redwoods. These towering behemoths, with their cinnamon-colored bark and emerald canopies, inspire awe and wonder in all who behold them. Redwoods are not merely trees, they are living monuments to time, resilience, and the power of nature. Their presence graces a narrow strip of land along the Pacific coast, from California to Oregon, where they thrive in the cool, moist air. These ancient giants hold a special place in the world's ecosystems and captivate the human imagination with their grandeur and longevity. Redwood trees are most famous for their towering heights, capturing the imagination of all who witness their grandeur. They are the tallest living organisms on the planet, standing as natural skyscrapers in the forest. With some individuals soaring over 350 feet into the sky, they create a breathtaking canopy that seems to touch the clouds. To put that into perspective, imagine a tree taller than the Statue of Liberty or Big Ben. These trees dwarf many of the world's most iconic landmarks. The secret to their incredible stature lies in their unique biology, which has evolved over millions of years. Redwoods have evolved to take advantage of the frequent fog that rolls in from the Pacific Ocean, a crucial element in their survival. Their needles are specially adapted to absorb moisture from the air, acting like tiny sponges that capture water droplets. This adaptation provides them with a vital source of water even during dry periods, ensuring they remain hydrated throughout the year. This adaptation, combined with their deep roots and sturdy trunks, gives them the stability and strength to grow to such remarkable heights. These towering giants reach for the heavens and dominate the forest canopy, creating an awe-inspiring natural wonder that stands the test of time. Redwoods are not only tall, they are also incredibly long-lived, standing as some of the oldest living organisms on Earth. Some redwood trees have been standing for over 2,000 years, their age rings telling stories of centuries gone by. Silently witnessing the passage of time and the ebb and flow of history, these trees have seen the rise and fall of civilizations. These ancient sentinels have weathered countless storms, floods, and fires, standing strong through nature's fiercest challenges. Their resilience is a testament to the power of adaptation and survival, showcasing nature's incredible ability to endure. Their longevity is due in part to their thick, tannin-rich bark, which acts as a natural fire retardant, protecting them from frequent wildfires. Redwoods have also evolved to compartmentalize damage, a unique adaptation that helps them survive in harsh conditions. This means that if one part of the tree is injured or diseased, it can be sealed off to prevent the spread, ensuring the tree's survival. This remarkable ability to withstand adversity has allowed them to persist for millennia, thriving through countless seasons and changes. Connecting us to a time long before human civilization, these trees are living monuments to the Earth's ancient past. Redwood forests are more than just collections of trees, they are vibrant ecosystems teeming with life. The towering redwoods create a unique microclimate, providing shade, shelter, and moisture for a diverse array of plants and animals. Beneath the canopy, a lush understory of ferns, mosses, and shrubs thrives in the dappled sunlight. Black bears, deer, and bobcats roam the forest floor, while owls, woodpeckers, and marbled murrelets nest in the high branches. Salmon and trout spawn in the clear, cold streams that flow through redwood forests, providing a vital food source for both wildlife and humans. The interconnectedness of life within these forests highlights the crucial role that redwoods play in maintaining biodiversity and ecological balance. Section 5. Seeds of Life. Redwood Reproduction and Growth. The majestic redwoods, towering giants of the forest, have a fascinating and intricate life cycle that ensures their survival and growth. Redwood trees reproduce through the production of cones, which contain tiny seeds. These seeds are the beginning of a potentially centuries-long journey. These cones are surprisingly small, about the size of a golf ball, especially when compared to the massive size of the trees themselves. It's incredible to think that such a tiny cone can give rise to a tree that can grow over 300 feet tall. Redwood seeds require specific conditions to germinate, including ample moisture, sunlight, and mineral-rich soil. The forest floor must be just right, with the perfect balance of elements to nurture these seeds. Wildfires, while seemingly destructive, actually play a crucial role in redwood reproduction. These natural events are essential for the health and regeneration of the forest. The heat from fires helps to open the cones and release the seeds, while also clearing away competing vegetation and creating nutrient-rich ash beds. This process ensures that the new generation of redwoods has the best possible start. Once a seed successfully germinates, it faces a challenging journey to maturity. The young seedling must establish itself in a competitive environment. Young redwoods must compete for sunlight and nutrients, and many succumb to drought, disease, or browsing animals. The struggle for survival is intense, and only the strongest and most resilient will thrive. However, those that survive can grow at an astonishing rate, adding up to 6 feet of height per year in ideal conditions. Over time, these young trees will become the towering giants that define the redwood forest, continuing the cycle of life for generations to come. Section 6. Facing the axe threats to redwood survival. Despite their resilience, redwood trees face numerous threats, many of them stemming from human activities. For centuries, redwoods were heavily logged for their valuable timber, which was used for everything from building materials to railroad ties. Logging practices often involved clear-cutting, which decimated vast swaths of old-growth forests. While logging regulations are now in place to protect redwoods, illegal logging still poses a threat. Other human-caused threats include climate change, which is altering precipitation patterns and increasing the frequency and intensity of wildfires, and habitat fragmentation, which isolates redwood populations and makes them more vulnerable to disease and genetic bottlenecks. Section 7. Guardians of the Giants Redwood Conservation Efforts. Recognizing the ecological and cultural significance of redwood trees, individuals, organizations, and government agencies have rallied to protect these ancient giants. Conservation efforts focus on a multi-pronged approach, including land acquisition, sustainable forestry practices, and public education. Organizations like the Save the Redwoods League and the Redwood National and State Parks work tirelessly to purchase and protect redwood forests, ensuring their preservation for future generations. Sustainable forestry practices such as selective logging and the use of helicopters to remove felled trees minimize damage to the surrounding forest. Public education campaigns raise awareness about the importance of redwoods and encourage individuals to support conservation efforts. Section 8. The human connection, our responsibility to protect redwoods. Redwood trees hold a profound significance that extends beyond their ecological value. For centuries, these majestic giants have inspired artists, writers, and spiritual seekers with their beauty, grandeur, and longevity. Indigenous communities have long revered redwoods as sacred beings, recognizing their interconnectedness with all living things. Standing in the presence of a redwood grove evokes a sense of awe and humility, reminding us of the power and resilience of the natural world. It is our responsibility, as stewards of this planet, to protect these ancient forests and ensure that future generations have the opportunity to experience their wonder. Section 9. Experiencing the sublime. Visiting redwood forests. There is no substitute for experiencing the majesty of redwood trees firsthand. Walking among these giants, craning your neck to glimpse their towering crowns, is an unforgettable experience. The air is cool and damp, filled with the scent of earth and moss. Sunlight filters through the canopy, creating a mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. The silence is broken only by the sound of birdsong and the rustling of leaves. Visiting a redwood forest is a humbling and awe-inspiring experience that connects us to the power and beauty of the natural world. Section 10. A call to action, supporting redwood conservation. The future of redwood trees rests in our hands. We must act now to protect these ancient giants and ensure their survival for generations to come. There are many ways to support redwood conservation, from donating to organizations working to protect redwood forests, to reducing our carbon footprint, to simply spreading awareness about the importance of these trees. By supporting sustainable practices, advocating for responsible policies, and educating ourselves and others about the value of redwoods, we can all play a role in ensuring that these majestic trees continue to grace our planet for millennia to come. Section 11. Conclusion. Ensuring the legacy of the redwoods. Redwood trees are more than just trees. They are living symbols of resilience, longevity, and the interconnectedness of life. They have stood for millennia, weathering countless storms and witnessing the ebb and flow of history. Their survival is a testament to the power of adaptation and the importance of preserving our planet's biodiversity. It is our duty to protect these ancient giants and ensure that their legacy of grandeur and wonder continues to inspire generations to come. By working together, we can create a future where redwoods continue to thrive, reminding us of the beauty, power, and resilience of the natural world.